Welcome to Skyblast TV News. My name is Eneje Ujunwa. Here are the following headlines. I never said I won't hand over to Tinubu, President Buhari says. Nasarawa Guba, Apanga women go topless to protest alleged rigging. Queues to ease off as banks said to dispense enough naira notes today. Davido breaks social media hiatus, reveals new album release dates. No regret taking huge step, actress Funke Akindele opens up on election laws. Super Eagles lose again at Abuja Stadium. Hotel Rwanda hero Paul Rusesabagina freed from Rwandan jail. Here are news in details. I never said I won't hand over to Tinubu, President Buhari. The presidency on Friday debunked the report that President Muhammadu Buhari said he will not hand over to the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. A statement issued by the senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Malam Garba Shehu, stated the presidency wishes to denounce as outrageous and fake and condemns the fake news brigade for attributing a false quote to President Muhammadu Buhari and circulating it. The presidency described the said report as fake, adding that all preparations are in top gear for the handover activities and that the committee in charge of the handover is made up of the representatives of the government and that of the president-elect. Nasarawa Guba, Apanga women go topless to protest alleged rigging. The women who on Friday stripped themselves half naked to protest the outcome of the governorship election in the state. The women who were in black attires had placards emblazoned with different inscriptions. They claimed their mandate was stolen, noting that their votes must count. They equally insisted that INEC must rebut the results of the governorship in Nasarawa in the interest of peace. Business updates. Queues to ease off as banks set to dispense enough naira notes today. Normalcy is set to return in the banking system and the Nigerian economy as a whole, as reports filtering in the reveals that commercial banks across the nation will from today begin dispensing more bank notes to customers. In the same vein, the CBN has directed all banks to load their automated teller machines as well as conduct fiscal operations in the banking halls through the weekends. He said branches of commercial banks will operate on Saturdays and Sundays to attend customers' cash needs. He noted, adding that the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Mr. Godwin Emefiele, will personally lead teams to monitor the level of compliance by the banks in various locations across the country. Recall that the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) had directed its members to picket the offices of the Central Bank of Nigeria nationwide over cash scarcity. Davido breaks social media hiatus, reveals new album release dates. Pop star Davido, also known as David Adeleke, has made a comeback on social media after the tragic loss of his 3-year-old son Ifeanyi Adeleke in 2022. In a post on his verified Instagram page, Davido shared that he is ready to face the world once again with the release of his latest musical project, the Timeless album. In his post,
it's time to speak, and it's time for silence.
A time to laugh and a time to dance. A time to speak and a time for silence. Thanks to everyone out there for your love.
We all have the choice to do this in our own time.
The love and messages while I was away. The gift sent.
But thank God I'm grounded by your love, which is timeless.
Today,
shake
I remind you all that what is now time new. It's time for something new. My next album, Timeless, is here, March 31st. No regret taking huge step, actress Funke Akindele opens up on election laws. Lagos People's Democratic Party (PDP) candidate for deputy governor Funke Akindele has opened up on her defeat in the March 18 poll. Akindele, a popular Nollywood actress, stated that she has no regrets about running for office in Lagos State. The senior Nigerian national team, the Super Eagles, lost to lower rating visiting Guinea-Bissau in the African Nations Cup qualifier on Friday at the Mashood Abiola Stadium, Abuja. The visitors shut the mouth of the spectators at the half-packed stadium when they drew the first blood in the 28 minutes of the game against the run of play through their forward Mama Samba Baldi. It was such a drab encounter for the home side as their efforts failed to produce any positive result throughout the first half, despite several incursions into the goal era of the visitors. On the international scene, Hotel Rwanda hero Paul Rusesabagina freed from Rwandan jail. Paul Rusesabagina, who was portrayed as a hero in the film Hotel Rwanda, was released from a Rwandan prison on Friday, US officials said, after his sentence was commuted following intense diplomacy by the United States. Bagina, a US permanent resident, was accompanied by a US embassy official as he was moved from prison to the residence of Qatar's ambassador in Kigali late on Friday, according to two senior Biden administration's officials who briefed reporters in Washington. Rusesabagina was sentenced in September 2021 to 25 years over his ties to a group opposed to Rwandan President Paul Kagame that has armed wing. The Rwandan government announced earlier Friday it was commuting Rusesabagina's sentence. US President Joe Biden issued a statement welcoming Rusesabagina's release and thanking the governments of Rwanda and Qatar for making it possible. Rusesabagina will remain in Rwanda for a couple of days before traveling to Doha and then to the United States, the officials said. TikTok chief faces US Congress as lawmakers more ban. TikTok CEO Shozi Chu will fight for the survival of the hugely popular video sharing app in the United States on Thursday as he faces the Congress. The 40-year-old Singaporean addressed the powerful House Energy and Commerce Committee and endured hours of serious grilling by both Republicans and Democrats who feared that Beijing could subvert the sites for spying or to promote propaganda. Riddle of the day. My people, it is like economy is getting unbearable. You can imagine someone trying to sell a fridge without a door for me online. Wait a minute, that is not the end. He went the extra mile trying to convince me to use a curtain in place of the door. My people, that's why I see more. For more on this, visit us on skyblasttv.com. Our Facebook handle is Skyblast TV Live. Like us on Twitter at Skyblast TV. Like and follow us on TikTok, Skyblast TV Plus. You can also watch us live on YouTube, Skyblast TV. Stay tuned for whether
What is a game? A game is an anticipation. It's a feeling of extreme excitement. Nerves stretched like strings. Game is nothing but feelings heated to the limit. But when time freezes, only the hot heart and cold math remain. Game is an endless euphoria brought by the victory. Experience all the shades of emotions right now at Planet of Bets.
Would you like to have a similar video? Visit our website for more information.
Linking your NIN to your Airtel line is as easy as ABC. First, download my Airtel app from your App Store. Click on Let's Get Started. Click on Submit NIN from the displayed options. Enter your mobile number and click on Send OTP. Enter your email address and alternate number. Insert the OTP to verify the account. Fill in your 16-digit alphanumeric VNIN details, which can be generated by dialing *346*3*NIN *121 0
Welcome to Skyblast TV weather forecast for 25th March 2023. We expect a relatively stable start today as quiet morning is expected with few clouds over the north central cities and the inland cities of the south with cloudiness over the coastal cities, while the north should continue to be in sunny skies. By afternoon, there are chances of few thunderstorms over parts of Adamawa, Taraba, Gombe, Kaduna, FCT, Nasarawa, Benue and Kwara states. To the south, we expect isolated thunderstorms over parts of Abia, Imo, Ebonyi, Enugu, Osun, and the stretch of the coastal cities. The air quality is expected to be unhealthy for sensitive group over Katsina and Jigawa. Thanks for watching. My name is Eneje Ujunwa.